Good morning. Today we'll be presenting our csc121 group project. Our members will be me, Mikhail bin Faisal, Muhammad Khalid Irfan bin Azmi, the leader, then lastly Muhammad Asfanik bin Safiri. Introduction. csc121 helps us understand the concept of algorithm design and computer problem solving. It also introduces us to ways to execute or run programs as well as understanding them. With the understanding of computer problem solving, it leads us to find multiple ways of solving specific tasks, thus given or simplifying every string of code, as well as making it run as smoothly as possible without errors resulting to wanted outcomes. There are many programs that helps out with making our modules. Our team is required to solve all the problems given to us by a lecturer by implementing all the programs that we learned throughout the semester into our ways of solving the questions.
Okay. For the first question, create a program to calculate the sum of integer from user input. User can input as many number as prefer. User will need to input the symbol of equal sign to end the prompt. Then the sum of all the number will be displayed. However, the program will display error message if user input character except integer and equal sign. Problem analysis. Our IPO is input is enter number and enter choice, and the process is calculate the sum, and output is display total sum. The next slide. Problem solving problem 1. For pseudocode, I used to declare sum, integer, number, integer, and choice for the character. First, we will write a set choice equal to 0 and set sum from 0. You can enter user can enter a many number for this program. At first prompt, we can enter a number, then the program will calculate the sum plus number. The formula for the sum is sum plus number, and user can choose whether to continue by enter the 0 choice or end the program if the user enter equal choice. If the user enter other number than 0 choice or equal choice, the program will display error message. For example, the user enter a letter like L or M, then the program will display error message. For the first enter the number, user will enter a number such as 1 or 2, then the program will calculate the number, and then the program will ask user to continue this program. If user enter the 0, then the program will be looping and will display the total sum. The next slide. Okay. For the flowchart, for the first block, we say the declare sum, set choice, set sum, then prompt, the press enter, create number, formula for sum equal to sum plus number, prompt, you want to continue this program, 0 for continue, and equal for the end of program, and we'll read the choice. The user will choose either the 0 or equal. If the user enter wrong number, or not wrong number, or other than integer or number and equal sign, the program will display error message and will terminate the program. But if the user choice to pick equal, the program will terminate and display the total sum. But if the user choice to enter 0, the program will ask the user to enter a number and looping. And we also chose a while loop because while loop is too easy and substitutable for this question. Thank you. It will end. Discussion. While loop. Why we choose the while loop? While loop. This allow a user to enter many number and calculate total of sum number in looping. The formula for calculate the sum is sum plus number that user enter. For example, user can enter any number. For my example is enter number 5 and program will display the total sum and ask user either to continue this program. The program will continue looping if user enter the choice 0 and program will terminate if user enter choice equal. Improvement. If user enter not a number or equal choice, the program will display error message and will end the program. Thank you for me. For the next slide is Mika.
Oh, problem solving, problem 2. Problem 2. You're required to write a pseudocode and design the corresponding flowchart for a program to calculate the payment made by a customer by the algorithm development books. The book is categorized as local and international. In addition, the price of the book is based on the book's cover code, H, hardcover, and S, softcover. The following table shows the details for categories, codes, and prices of the books. The customer is allowed to buy more than one book. My solution should use the following. A module menu that displays the information about the book categories, codes, and prices. B. A module calculation payment which receives three parameters, category, code, and price for the main module. It will calculate and returns the total price of a sale. C. A module member discount that accepts a membership status and total price. It will calculate and returns new total price of the 15% for the registered member of the bookstores. A module at charge where accepts a total price and returns the new payment to be paid to customers who buys online. The system should also ask the user what their state, either Sarawak or others. A module title that displays the following messages when it is called. F. A module display payment where it receives all the stated. Then lastly, the main module. Problem analysis. This is my input, process, and output. For my input, it is category, code, book quantity, member status, and post method. The process, calculation payment, involving string category, code, price. The non-member discount, member status, and total sale, and at charge, which returns total price. Then my output, menu. And then the prompts, please choose a category, please enter code, how much books would you want to get, are you a member, which you would like to buy online, and at charge, the return is total price, then displaying the title, displaying the display payment, which is also the ones then stated in the close bracket. The pseudocode. I won't explain much since there's a lot. The first pseudocode displays the menu. The second pseudocode is the calculation for if the prompt from the user is local, then the prompt will ask to enter a code. If the code is H, the price will be 70. If the code is S, then the price will be 60. If the category is international, they will ask the same prompt, which is enter the code. However, the price will be different. H will be 150 and S will be 130. The calculation will be sell price equals to price times by quantity. The second function is member discount. It will prompt the user asking them if they're a member. If the answer is M, then their total price will be divided with sale price and a discount of 0.15. If the member status is no, then the total price is the same as sale price. For the next function, which is at charge, this will ask the user if they want to buy online. If they want to buy online, then the prompt will ask if they want to entering the states. If the state is Sarawak, then the extra charge is 10. If the state is other than that, then the extra charge is 20. If the post method is standard, the extra charge will also be 10. The calculation will be new payment equals to total price plus extra charge. For the next function, it only displays the title, which is there. Then for the final one, for the final function, before the main is display payment, displaying every prompt and showing what the user input. The final function is the main. This is the main function. This is the flowchart, which is the same concept as well. The flowchart, there's a lot of flowchart which is visually given. I will not explain too much because it's the same as before. Discussion 2.24 Multi-way and nested control structure. A method which consists of multiple if statements within another if-else statements in order to make multiple choices for the user based on their input of character or string. Using modules of parameter in order to run or execute a call function to simplify and make the program to run easier. Limitation and improvement. The program will cease to function once the user inputs anything other than the mentioned characters, and string due to using if statements only, which limits the program to only specific inputs. I will give the next slide to Kai.
Problem 3, problem solving 3. 2.3 problem 3. Jumping Bunny is an interactive multimedia application developed for Standard 1 students in primary schools. This application aims to help the students to understand the concept of comparison of highest and lowest using the height of the three bunnies. Figure 1 shows the three bunnies with same initial height, m, to visualize portray the concept. Students are required to input the height of each bunny as shown as figure 2, then the height of each bunny will be changed according to the input. Next. Figure 3 shows the final output of the app. You are required to write the serial code and design the corresponding flowchart for the above proposed app. So 2.3.1 problem analysis. So this is my input, process, and output. For input, I use bunny 1, bunny 2, and bunny 3. For process, if bunny 1 is more than bunny 2, then more than bunny 3, else if bunny 2 is more than bunny 1 and bunny 3, else if bunny 1 is less than bunny 2 and bunny 3, if bunny 1 is more than bunny 2 and less than bunny 3, else if bunny 1 is less than bunny 2 and more than bunny 3, else if bunny 2 is more than bunny 1 and less than bunny 3, else if bunny 2 is less than bunny 1 and more than bunny 3, else if bunny 3 is more than bunny 1 and less than bunny 2, and one more is it should be else bunny 3 is less than bunny 1 but more than bunny 2. Output, print enter first bunny, enter first bunny height, second bunny height, enter third bunny height. Print bunny 1 is the tallest, print bunny 2 is the tallest, print bunny 3 is the tallest. Then print bunny 1 is the shortest, bunny 2 is the shortest, and bunny 3 is the shortest. Print bunny 1 is taller than bunny 2 and shorter than bunny 3. Bunny 1 is shorter than bunny 2 and taller than bunny 3. Bunny 2 is taller than bunny 1 and shorter than bunny 3. Bunny 2 is shorter than bunny 1 and taller than bunny 3. Bunny 3 is taller than bunny 1 and shorter than bunny 2. Bunny 3 is shorter than bunny 1 and taller than bunny 2. So this is the serial code 2.3.2. So first we print the first bunny height, so the user can input any integer they want, read bunny 1, and then same goes for the second one, enter bunny second bunny height, then third bunny height. So if the first bunny is more than the second bunny and the third bunny, the program will print bunny 1 is the tallest, same goes for the second one.
bunny 2 is is more than bunny 1, and more than bunny 3, bunny 2 is the tallest, and else print bunny 3 is the tallest. If bunny 1 is more than bunny 2 and less than bunny 3, so the program will print bunny 1 is taller than bunny 2 and shorter than bunny 3. Also, if bunny 1 is less than bunny 2 and more than bunny 3, bunny 1 is shorter than bunny 2 and taller than bunny 3. Else, if bunny 2 is more than bunny 1 and less than bunny 3, then bunny 2 is taller than bunny 1 and shorter than bunny 3. Yes. Else, if bunny 2 is less than bunny 1 and bunny 2 is more than bunny 3, the program will print bunny 2 is shorter than bunny 1 and taller than bunny 3. Else, if bunny 3 is more than bunny 1 and bunny 3 is less than bunny 2, bunny 3 is taller than bunny 1 and shorter than bunny 2. Else, bunny 3 is shorter than bunny 1 and taller than bunny 2. So this is the flowchart. It's the same concept uh, as the pseudocode just now. Print, enter first bunny height, get bunny 1, and so on. So this is the second part. So 2.2.4, it should be 2.3.4 actually, my bad. Discussion, selection and control structure. This allows user to decide whether to use, my bad. This allows user to decide whether to use, whether to input highest or lowest integer using the height of the three bunnies. For example, else if statement allows for different code to be executed depending on whether a certain condition is true or false. For improvement, if the user enters a negative integer, which is below 0, the program will display error and will ask the user to input a new integer.
For the conclusion, in conclusion, selecting the appropriate control structure depending on the question given is our main problem during this assignment. Using algorithm representation has a lot of benefit. In terms of problem solving, it helps us making the work a little more easier and understandable rather not representing it visually at all. Thank you. Okay, for the reference, most of the reference that we had is given by our lecturer, Madam Leni Yusrina binti Bujang Kedif. She had provided all material for us and taught us the subject since early semester until we fully understand all the concepts for the topic in csc121. We are very thankful for her kind and patient personality for it gotten us to this point. Maintaining a healthy relationship between student and lecturer support us mentally and emotionally. And we are thankful to our senior for correcting our mistake during our project and other our friend that helped us for doing this pseudocode and flowchart. Thank you. That are from us.
That's it from us. Thank you.